Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We're on part two of our patrol. On the opposite side of our ambush, we've got one prisoner, one guy lightly wounded but bandaged, and it is the 19th of October, 1944. Trying to get out of this now. We added the 10, and we added the 2 for the prisoner. I did do that. I had to step away for a while, so I just scrapped the recording I was making. I didn't put anything on any of these slides. I just wrote things down because I wanted to get in there and edit the main module and the extension. Every time you touch something in this, it's like with all the various quick keys and everything, it's like unleashing a house of cards or knocking down a house of cards. It's just I had to go back in and figure out some of the other prototypes that just weren't quite working right with the weighting and the movement trail, and I think I caught them all. But God, I hate touching stuff sometimes because it's just like there's so much going on, and I don't really have the brain power right now to get in there and look at it. So decided to get that done right away, and then of course get back to this and try to finish this patrol out. So we're at plus 70 RMs now as we fought and we got the prisoner. So we're just going to try and get back to base now with all that we got going on. So our next time then is going to be 2330. And we rolled a 99. That's not good. And we don't have any, shouldn't have any rerolls left. Used all them up. So we got a 99 to contend with. And that's going to be I know what it is. Advance 1, we're spotted. We're going to try to withdraw. We need a 7 to do that. And we get a 5, so we will withdraw. But that's going to make it harder for us. Now we're going to go up to 17. But we're one closer to base. And next time zone is going to take us to midnight 97. Good Lord. Yeah, it gets harder and harder. I'm going to try to evade that again. A 2, we withdraw out of that again. So we're going to be one more back. We're going to draw up 10 more to 27. Can't get any worse than 30, so we'll just keep trying it. With a guy wounded and a prisoner, and actually the wounded guy will be guarding the prisoner now. So if I need to, I can fight with 8 guys. The hopefully next to the last roll time is 24:30. 33 is a good roll. 33 is going to steady progress, advance 1, which gets us back 1 more, and we're on the last time. 20, 100. 65, not a bad roll, I don't think. Wire entanglement. We're going to advance 1 and return to home. But through that, we've got to go and see randomly selected character. D12, 3. That's going to be Howard. And we got to do a TQ check for him. And it is night, so we're going to be plus 5. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he doesn't pass that. Comes in tangle and needs to be extricated by other patrol members. Get an MRR. That could be a lot worse. I'll take an MRR for that because we are home then. And he didn't get wounded, so that's a key. A light wound wouldn't have been cutting it. So we did get back to base now. So we're going to go ahead and recon patrol plus X PvP from the patrol event table. Which is, I'm a mess. My brain's going flat. I want to put this down, but I want to finish what I'm doing first. We got 3 patrol PvPs from that. Each enemy prisoner we got that takes us up to 6. No papers. We got 12 for points. So it's going to be 18 for traveling, rather. We got bandaged wounds. We don't lose points. We're at 18. And OK could do better, which is what we got. So we don't lose anything for that. So 18 points. Good work, men. Get 3 RRs. We get everybody gets 1 for the patrol and 1 for the combat we are in. So it's going to be 2 automatically for everybody. Get our 3 RRs down here. Love patrols. And then we're going to just go, and I brought everybody out. So we got to roll through everybody here. So Coleman's going to be first. Coleman got a K, so he's going to get 3. It's going to take him up to 9. We got Washington. Washington, no kills, but he's going to get 3 points, or 2 points rather. So he goes up to 19. That doesn't get him anything. He also has 2 light wounds, both bandaged. So we're going to go and roll on them, and I actually put them in here so it's a little easier for me now. -1 for each of these. First one's going to be 4, goes down to a 3. That's 3 days, and the second one's going to be a 4, goes down to a 3. We lose them for 3 days. Not horrible. So Washington. Oh God. Oh Lord. I'm spazzing. Where did my guys go? My guys went. We got to end a patrol, and that's going to be. I can get that out of the way now. Now I can go over here and put him in the wounded status. Wounded. We're going to lose him for 3 days. Takes him down to the 22nd. That's the worst that comes out of this patrol. I'll be a happy camper. Howard. Howard got no kills. So he's just going to get 2. That's going to take him up to a 31. That's going to get him a roll. A 6 and a 6 and an 8. +1 TQ. It's going to take him up to a 6. I would rather a weapon skill, but I don't turn down TQ as a rule of thumb, so we'll take that TQ. Because it could be worse. You could get something you don't really need, like a robust or something, which is what happened before. Evans. Evans got 2 kills, so he's going to get 3 points. Going to take him up to 25. Not enough to get him any extra rolls, but that's a good go. Now we go to Charlie. Mitchell. Mitchell gets 2 points, takes him up to an 8. Nothing there. Gray. Gray gets 2 points, takes him up to 20. Nothing there, and he's 22. Alexander. Alexander goes up to 17. I think that gets him a roll. 16, I believe, does. Oops. Yes. Alexander's going to get a roll. A 9 and a 0. Stealth. See if I really want that one or not. Successful spot. I think we can do better than that. That it's not a bad one, but it's not one that I really roll out of bed for. So let's go ahead and try one more. Mulligan on him. 1 and a 1. Dodge. Dodge isn't horrible. All right, we'll fix up his paper doll. That was my sniper, Alexander. Yeah, Dodge. I really wanted a weapon skill for him. I really want to get him better up there. But you don't have a choice. You got to take what you get. Keep him alive for another day. Richardson. Richardson got KF, so he's going to get 3 points. It's going to take him up to 26. Not enough to get anything yet. And then Hall. Hall gets 2 points, goes up just shy of getting a roll. So there you have it. There's our experience. You know what? We're still in the front line. Barely. We got 8 guys again. Let's go ahead and roll a couple of events here, shall we? See if we can get at least into our next encounter. We're going to roll a 66, which is going to be another patrol. That I'm not going to do today. I will roll for it, though. My brain is just gone. That doesn't take much anymore. And we are in Siegfried line. Patrol type is going to be 58. It's going to be another Recon going distance 8. Now, a long one this time, 0700. Day patrol. Recon. 0700, zone 8. Then I'll have that in place for next time. You know what? Let's go ahead and set up our patrol too, and roll weather and everything. So just don't forget. I really like both leaders being in there. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to go ahead and send them all out on patrol again. We got that scout right now, and that gets me kind of ballsy. So we're going to be doing a new patrol, and we're going to be going to Zone 8, and it's going to be 0700. Daylight patrol. Actually, we're going out right before the dawn, so it's going to be a day, a night and day. And our patrol modifiers are going to be -7 for our patrol leader. Reset the DRs. -7 for a patrol leader. We're going out with 8 guys, so it's going to be +6. And we have 2 scout level. So we're going to be subtracting 4. That's a good start, -5. And that's where I'm going to leave it right now. We've got our guys. Oh boy, that did not go well, did it? That didn't. Oh, yeah, I ended patrol. I didn't hit new patrol before. I didn't hit new patrol before I put them over. Let's end the patrol, restart that bad boy. New patrol. The DMs will still be there. I'll just have to reset this. 8. And the time 0700. I know what happened. I didn't reset the patrol. I'll put a new patrol in, which didn't reset that, I don't think. Now let's see what happens. Assign to patrol. Yeah, that's better. You gotta end a patrol and then put new patrol before you send your guys over, so it resets this. All right, so we have our -5. We have our dusk at dawn. We have our patrol start. We're ready to go. I like patrols. I just don't have the brain to do it right now. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. This is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. When we come back, we will do 20th of October 1944, another recon patrol. And we'll not be quite as aggressive on this one. I liked that. We came back with good XP and everything. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get aggressive. I'd say I won't, and then I do. But we're doing good on XP and stuff. And with this time we have some RRs and stuff to work with, so we have a little something to play around with. So we'll just see how it plays out. I'd like to get some reserves too. See you guys next time. Thanks again for joining me. You all have a great night.